Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all. Thank you all to join this virtual meeting. First of all, let us say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has been giving us mercy, happiness, and healthy, so we can attend and participate in this event without any obstacle until now. Ladies and gentlemen, uh, my name is Shakila Evana as a host. Now, I will introduce the moderator and the presenter. The moderator is Risha Meifajian from Senior High School 1 Subang, and the presenter is Rindiani Hardani from Senior High School 1 Subang. To moderator Risha Meifajian, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Shakila. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Risha Maipajian from SMA 1 Subang. Here I am the moderator, and my friend Rindiani is the presenter. To shorten the time, please Rindiani to explain the material. Rindiani, I'm yours.
Okay, thank you, Risha, as the moderator. Here I am is the presenter of this presentation today about how to tips to maintain mental health during the pandemic. Uh, how are you today? Hopefully, you have the beautiful today, tomorrow, and soon. And don't forget, stay at home and stay safe. Okay, I will explain about this material. Okay, tips for maintain mental health during the pandemic. Before we start, I will introduce myself again. My name is Rindiani Hardani. I was born in Subang, 28 November 2003. And I live in Jalan Bima, Blok Sukamakar, no, number 36, Cigadung, Subang. My hobbies are listening music and watching movies. Okay, the next slide. How to maintain mental health during the pandemic is the first is recognize that the anxiety we feel is normal. If school closures and worrying headlines are making you anxious, you are not the only one. Perhaps everyone is in this together. Your friends also and your neighbor and also all the people in the world. Uh, we are all facing the same challenges and having the same shortfalls. It's good. It's good to remind yourself every once in a while that there are people out there who know how you feel. So we may be isolated from each other for now. We are not alone. You've got us and we've got you. And soon enough, we all be together again. Okay, the next slide. Find other activities. Losing a fixed schedule that we usually do every day can seem daunting. Therefore, look for various other activities to fill the existing void. All we can do is watch movies like this, read books, learn new things, and explore our passion like this, picture, singing. In work from home, there will be more time to try hobbies or do things that you have never done before. Read books you never read, paint, write, singing, cycling that you have not had the chance to do so far, or try to learn a new language. The productive things you can do from home are almost limitless. Activities like these are usually effective in diverting your attention from negative talks that are popping up to something more positive. Better get if you can do these activities with other people in your house. Okay. Slide. Third, find ways to stay connected with friends. During times of stress, friends and your family to help you connected to your social network. Like this, you make creating TikTok content, and also you are chatting in via WhatsApp, and here and also you can the first is schedule regular calls with your friends and your family, like you would schedule a work meeting. And then the second, start a text or email chain with your friends about good articles to read, videos to watch, and podcasts to listen. And also play online games with your friends using apps and using apps. For the example is the playing Mobile Legend or yeah, something like that. Mm, uh, Fourth, start call or video chat with your friends while talking virtual tours together. And then the last, tune in to live stream concert and other events together. Social connection are the threads that bind our communities together. By, by prioritizing human interaction and finding meaningful ways to connect during this time of physical distance and social isolation, we can support each other and our own health and well-being. The next slide is focus on our well-being. The COVID-19 pandemic has set many people off to understand all the control they have over the situation, especially what can and cannot be done. If you are worried that you will be exposed to the coronavirus every time you leave the house, change your focus. Change your focus to what can be done by what cannot be controlled. For example, uh, uh, you can uh, you can wear a mask or choose to stay at home to avoid physical contact with other people. Said Dr. Albers, we cannot wave the magic wand and make the coronavirus disappear. We have to focus on the things that we really do and don't have we have. Okay, the next slide. Feel and share our feeling. Like this. With the current coronavirus pandemic, this might not be the happiest time on the planet, but there's no reason to forget what makes us happy. We humans have a deep need for social connection. Everyone should avoid crowded places, but that does not mean you need to cut yourself off from all the people. Invite your neighbor for a cup of coffee and you will share your feeling. Like this, in you are surprisingly your friends on her birthday, or you can picnic in in your house with your family, and then you uh and then you yeah, share your feeling with your friends. And the last is do good for ourselves and to others. Find purpose in helping the people around you. Doing something nice for someone else gives us a happiness burst that can re-energize re-energize, and redirect our minds. Even when we feel overwhelmed or hopeless, set a goal to do one nice thing for someone else each day. Some ideas is deliver a meal or to someone self-quarantine after to pick things up for neighbors if you go to the store or schedule a call or Skype with an older relative or friend. And also, you can text or call someone you suspect is struggling. Okay, that's all. That's all from me. If you have a question, don't decide to ask me, and I will give time to moderator. Tisha, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Rindiani, for the explaining the material. Now, I'd like to give you a chance for the audience to ask if there's something unclear. Please raise your hand and mention your name, or you can ask in the chat below. Is there any question from the audience? Okay. Okay, from Bunga Restu Destia, I want to ask what are the benefits if we maintain health during this pandemic? Check for the presenter, Indiani, 5 years.
Okay, thanks for your question, Bunga, and I will answer. Like being physically healthy, being mentally healthy makes you feel about yourself. It also allows you to enjoy the pleasures of life, to grow and to try new things. Mental health is integral to living a healthy, balanced life. According to the National Alliance of Mental Illness, or NAMI, 1 in 5 Americans experience mental health issues, which translate to more than 40 million adults a year. Our mental health encompasses our psychological, emotional, and social well-being. This means it impacts how we feel, think, and behave each day. Our mental health also uh, our mental health also like physically healthy. Yes, that's all from me. I think you've got this. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Rindiani. Is there no more question or anybody? Any question? Huh. All right, Selma, thank you for your question. How to easy way to maintain mental health during the pandemic? Windy, I'm yours.
Okay. Thank you, Selma, for your question, and I will answer. How easy way to maintain our mental health during a pandemic is the easy way to maintain our mental health during pandemic is the during times of stress, friends and your family to help you connected to your social network. R is the for the example, you can start a text or email chain with your friends about good articles to read, videos to watch, and podcasts to listen. Or also, you can making creation of TikTok with your friends, and then you can also play online games with your friends, and then you can also into live stream concert and other events are together. And then for social connection are the trees that bind our communities together by prioritizing human interaction and finding meaningful ways to connect during this time of physical distance and social isolation. We can support each other and our own health and well-being. Okay, that's all from me. I think yes, I will give time to moderator Risha.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Rindiani, for the answer. Is there any question? All right, I think there is no more question from the audience. Before I close, is there any comment or suggestion from the instructor? From the instructor to deliver? Any suggestion?
Enggak Pak Tresna atau saya nih Pak? Pak Tresa. Pak Tresa, apakah sinyalnya bagus? Halo Pak Tresa. Oke, baik Rindiani, Syakila, dan Risha ya, bertiga. Oke, untuk penampilan hari ini, your explain is okay, good job and excellent for this presentation. Your explain topic is up to date ya, merupakan isu-isu kontemporer juga karena terkait dengan pandemi. Hanya saja tadi tidak ditampilkan bahwa kegiatan VCT ini itu juga adalah is your good activity in pandemic ya. Merupakan salah satu aktivitas yang terbaik di pandemi gitu. Jadi tadi harusnya dimunculkan di slide juga bahwa kegiatan kalian di VCT ini adalah kegiatan yang menarik dan merupakan kegiatan yang baik yang terjadi di masa pandemi. Salah satunya bukan hanya mungkin menggunakan apa tadi ya, ada yang TikTok, ada yang memanfaatkan waktu untuk karya-karya yang lain, tapi melaksanakan kegiatan VCT ini juga adalah salah satu aktivitas terbaik juga di masa pandemi. Itu saja. Mungkin untuk pemanfaatan waktu, evaluasi dari saya adalah diupayakan untuk memanfaatkan waktu sebanyak kurang lebih 40 menit untuk pemaparan materi dan 20 menit untuk tanya jawab. Supaya dapat lengkap sebanyak 60 menit gitu untuk proses recordingnya ya nanti, jadi lengkap gitu. Untuk presentasi berikutnya ya, Rindiani, Syakila, sama Risha bisa di lebih baik lagi nanti untuk maksudnya untuk pemanfaatan waktu ya. Kalau untuk kepenampilan sudah bagus, udah oke ya. Itu saja mungkin dari saya. Tetap semangat ya untuk bisa tampil di sesi berikutnya, sesi Vicon berikutnya. Itu saja. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Ma'am. Is there any suggestion? If there any suggestion or no? Okay. Now please to the presenter explain your conclusion.
I will explain my conclusion. Mental health is important because if one mental health drops, their immune might also drop. In the end, they will be more prone to be sick. Focusing on yourself and finding ways to use the time that is now available are a good way to take care of your mental health. Okay, that's enough from me. Thank you for your having time with me in this presentation today. And I also hopefully my presentation can be more useful for all the participants. And I will give time to Risha as the moderator. Risha, time is yours.
Okay, thank you everyone. Now, me as a moderator, Risha May Fajian, would like to give the back to Shakila as the host. Thank you.
Thank you to Risha, Rindia, and all the participants. I, as a host, really apologize for any mistakes, but hopefully for some good. Thank you for your attention, and I can close this meeting.
Lindiani. Halo. Lindiani, Risha. Apakah suara
Ya, Bu.
Saya terdengar?
Terdengar.
Di
Terdengar.
tengah-tengah Vicon ini telah hadir Bapak PJ kita ya, Bapak Rido. Mungkin bisa disapa. Apakah beliau mungkin ingin memberikan masukan atau bimbingan dan arahannya? Silakan disampaikan, ditawarkan.
Kepada Bapak Rido, dipersilahkan untuk memberikan saran atau bimbingan. Dipersilahkan. Sebelumnya terima kasih sudah hadir di presentasi kami kali ini. Kepada Bapak Rido, apakah ada masukan atau?
I think it's enough.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I will back to Shakila Evana. Shakila. Terima kasih Pak Rido sebelumnya sudah datang ke presentasi kami kali ini, dan kepada para instruktur dan audiens juga berterima kasih karena telah hadir pada presentasi kami kali ini.